ce qui concerne la République de Guinée,
Les far as the people
nous sommes
of Guinea
panafricains.
concerned,
Quand
we
les
are
peuples ont des
Pan-African.
problèmes,
When
nous
our
sommes toujours
people
présents
have
et on sera
problems,
toujours là.
we are always
Et ce
there,
qui a été
and
le cas
we
pour nos frères du
will
Mali,
always
du
be there.
Burkina et du Niger, pour
Where
nous,
our
il y a que
brothers
nous
in
qui
Mali,
pouvons trouver la
Burkina
solution
Faso,
à nos
and
problèmes.
Niger,
Notre position
we are
est
the
claire,
only one
c'est
who
vraiment
can find solutions
faire face aux
to our
problèmes
problems.
de nos peuples.
Our solutions are clear to solve problems facing our people. A delegation from Niger's junta was received in Conakry by Guinea military authorities, who asked for reinforced support to face the challenges ahead at a time when the military regime in Niamey is under threat of West Africa intervention.
Du Niger, délégation du Conseil national pour la sauvegarde de la patrie, délégation mandatée par le général Abdourahmane Tiani, président du CNSP, chef de l'État, chef suprême des armées. Il est question ici.
Freedom has never been given to people easily. It is not this one that has both internal and external enemies that Africans will get it easily. We will always have those people who will always spy on us, listen to us, and report to their masters to try to stop this new wind of change, this emergence, or the renaissance you are calling. But when banana is at the level of getting ripe,
it must get ripe.
It must get ripe, and I think we are at that level. But I think the advice, I love what Madam said. I think these countries that are serving like eye-openers, they stand to gain a lot by pulling themselves together, like we saw when Guinea, Conakry, Mali, Burkina Faso, they came out and said, if you try Niger, we are responding. That's the spirit of one, because they know that they have stronger enemies within the African continent than even the other enemies outside they intend to fight. There are some people that if Africa is delivered of neo-colonialism today, those leaders will not spend a night in Africa. They will follow the neo-colonialists. And those are the people who will not want to lose everything they have amassed illegally in Africa. They will always want to remain there. But I think coming together, those countries that think the same should be able to come together so that they'll become more powerful to fight and help those that are still thinking contrary, because the time has come for Africa to be delivered, and we are happy the way the things are happening, and we think no powers, be them in Africa or out of Africa, can stop the young Africans who are rising up.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you.
Ideology. Governance, democracy is a form of governance. What is governance? Governance is a set of instruments, structures, institutions put in place in an organized setup to respond to the needs and aspirations of a people. Therefore, whatever method, institutions, structures the people design, articulate to respond to their needs and actually get it is best for them. I don't want to subscribe and stay locked up in the whole democracy argument. If not, the Americans will now have felt of after 20 years bombarding Afghanistan. Yet, to leave it in the hands of the Taliban. The people are comfortable with it. Just like the Chinese. The Chinese, they locked up themselves for many centuries to emerge as a superpower. Is it democracy? It's not democracy. What I want, Libya did not have a democracy, but the people were far living the standards of life even Europeans were not living. What I want, give me what I need. Of course, if I have what I need, I can send my children to school, I have good roads, I have potable water, I have good hospital to treat myself, and that makes me to sleep well, right? And then one morning they got up to the Libyans and told them, you need power. You have to have power. Now this is power that they have given them. But are they better off than before? The answer is no. I'm simply saying, and back to Africa, even sub-Saharan Africa, we had a mode of governance where there were all elements, democracy, checks and balance institutions in our traditional states. There was no war. People were living happily. People had decided, and these traditional states that make up Cameroon, the modern Cameroon state, each traditional state had its method of governing the people, and the people were comfortable with it. You come from income is a matrilineal succession. Are people worried about it?
Some people are worried.
Only a few people are worried, but the vast majority, that tradition lasted so many centuries before your existence. People were not worried about it.
Thank you, Dr.